So there's a game, guys, that I've been really excited about for quite a while, and it's called Sandland, and it's dropped a demo on Steam, but it's now ready to jump in and play. Now the game is coming out in 1 month from yesterday, and it looks like such a fun time. Now, it's an action RPG with a really cool anime style, and Akira Toriyama had his fingerprints all over this game, thankfully, and I feel this will be a great tribute to him. Now the demo itself offers up a decent sized amount of the map to explore, along with a few ruins to explore as well. And speaking of the map, there will also be fast travel in this game, which can be experienced in this demo with the use of base camps. Now the anime styled characters and environments are beautiful to experience. Now we also have access to 3 vehicle types, each offering up a little something different. Now there will of course be several other options once the full release gets here, but the demo does offer up 3 unique vehicles to give us a pretty good idea of what will be in store for. Now first up we have the motorbike, which has 2 weapon types and can shoot across the map pretty quickly. We have the tank, which is exactly what you would think. It's pretty slow moving, but it is pretty powerful and has some armor piercing weaponry. And we have the mech style, which is a really good mix of both, where it moves decently well, but also provides some security, as well as ranged and melee attacks. Now of course at any time we can hop out of the vehicles and scurry around the map as Beelzebub and use his melee attacks as well. Now Beelzebub and his vehicle can also pack a serious punch with their ultimate abilities. Now on the enemy front, there are several different mobs to battle throughout, ranging from easy to defeat to a few which I would call mini bosses just to test your skills. Now the mobs respawn fairly quickly, so you'll never have a shortage of enemies to try out different skills and vehicle types. Now Sandland is of course an RPG game, so there will be a fairly extensive talent tree to check out as well, not to mention upgrades to our vehicles along the way. And looting will also be true to RPG fashion, where mobs drop certain items, and there will also be chests about the world to pillage as well. Now I'll say again, guys, the visuals in this game are so well done, the gameplay and combat mechanics are a lot of fun, and it appears we will have no shortage of questing and areas to explore once the full release is dropped. So definitely give the demo a try and let me know what you think about the game in the comments.
Duh.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrased that. At least that was sort of fun. There's ruins!
They're awfully close to the demon village. Did demons build this?
I don't think so, right?
Probably not.
Which would mean it's the work of humans then. But for what purpose?
If you want to know, let's find out!
Seems like the curious one is you.
cool. We're exploring ruins, guys. Ow, ow,
You got this. Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Yeah. Whoop. At least that was sort of fun.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
Dangerous place to leave your children.
Here we go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. So annoying.
Prince,
Here we go.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys.
now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up. Here we go.
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. one down.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
At least that was sort of fun.
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Whoa, these ruins are huge.
I have never been inside them, even though they are so...
Whoa, these ruins are huge.
I have never been inside them, even though they are so close to our village.
It must have taken an extremely long time to build structures of this scale.
People had way too much time on their hands.
There's more dust than air.
You said it. Let's leave this place ASAP.
Only after we found its treasure, you mean?
Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
human village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good
Nice! One down!
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
No, I know!
Prince, watch out for the pincers! I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh!
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Here we go. Somehow, I don't like the way you phrased that.
You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better. When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Here we go. Hup. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is.